the Nerd W. How you doing? We are going to test this internet out. We're just going to mess around a little bit. Cindy, hello. How you doing? We are going to get here, and we're just going to kind of mess around a little bit tonight. I guess I can turn on the camera. I don't know what it looks like. I haven't seen the camera. You know, myself and the camera. I'm a little pale. That's the lighting. That's not me actually. I'm doing good. How are you? Let's get this together. So we are really what I'm doing tonight is just gonna do about an hour or so where we come on and just kind of play around in the test city for Cracked a little bit. And I'm really monitoring my internet to see if they actually fixed our problems, which it's been pretty stable since they left earlier today, but I don't want to curse it. So we're gonna be optimistic, but I don't want to curse it. So anyway, that's kind of what we have going on. I also had dropped a YouTube short about an hour ago, so if you haven't seen that, you gotta like that because it helps us out a bunch. All right, so I have a couple of things, and I probably should message Risa. He's messaged me a few times today, and I haven't. I will say, if anybody's DM me that comes in here, if they've sent me a DM on Discord today and I have not responded, you are not alone. I apologize. I will respond to those sometime this evening. I've just been really busy since we got off the stream and I recuperated from that horrendous stream this morning with the mortuary assistant. I have recouped and I've just been busy all day. So that's why we haven't done that. Let's get rid of that. Let's do that. All right. So I think the only door lock I need to add. Well, no, I have 2 door locks that I need to add. And we're just going to kind of mess around. I may show off a few things with the phone. We'll talk about Twitch. We'll talk about YouTube maybe a little bit. We will kind of do what you guys want to do tonight other than, you know, with us just kind of messing around, not really doing anything too important. So, and I died. All right. I really need to show Retired how to add the... Well, no, I don't, because it's changing. It's changing soon. I think it's this one. No, that one's locked. Add door lock for room that accesses the safe on 24/7 on Popular Street. On Popular Street. The dogs are out in the other room. You're gonna hear them. I don't know what they're doing. I should go check and see that they're not killing each other. Hang on. You'll be back at some point? All right. Not a problem. Well, they're not killing each other, so I guess that's a good thing. They were just barking at each other. Okay, where's Popular? Where's Popular Street? Well, it's not that one. It's not that one. Not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. This is Clinton. This is Popular Street. Okay, yeah, that's the new one. I should probably go around to all of those anyway and just triple check that, but I think they already did. think they already did. Do I have a gun on me? I don't. Just get rid of that stuff down there for right now. Give item 1. Weapon. Pistol 1. Alright, so we are going to add a door lock to this file. Ooh, we definitely have display capture on. Hang on a second. Let's take that off. We don't need that on right now. I was not prepared for that. I don't know, Tiger. That's kind of what we're testing tonight. Right now, it seems to be holding steady. So that's what we're just kind of come on for about an hour or so and just kind of feel the waters on that. I wish I would have tried something else. They did replace a bunch of wiring outside. So I'm hoping that whatever they think the issue is resolved, and it's not what I think the issue is, which is an issue that would require them to come out and split the node. That's what I'm hoping. So we will see. Yeah, they did. The guy said that a bunch of stuff that they had go, and then checked everything inside again. And as I say that, the internet's gonna start dipping, but it came right back. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I should turn on my I should turn on this overlay for a second. So really, what I want to watch too is what my ping goes to, because what happens is it just spikes really high when this is happening. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. We are gonna keep an eye on that. See, I'm also getting higher packet loss than I do in the mornings. All right. What are we doing here? We're doing door locks. What config is this? Stores. It is stores.lua. Okay. New door. Stores. This is gonna be popular street. Staff room. Staff room. Job authorization is police. Max distance on these we did 2. Locked. Lock pickable. And there we go. All right, there we go. So that one has it. So I guess you guys should let me know too, for whoever's going to hang out in here. We're in the test city, so you know, if you're hanging out in here, you're hanging out in here. That's fine. Just kind of let me know if you see anything on your end where we see a bunch of buffering and stuff like we had been seeing when we've tried in the evenings. And I'm kind of keeping an eye on everything else on my end, so. Okay, that is done. Race harness, phone system, store robbery, prescription, progress, roulette. Also, this didn't seem to have posted my stream in the Discord, which is interesting. We are on GTA, right? Yeah, we're listed as GTA. Okay. Okay. Pacific Bank. I'm going to do a little bit of driving and stuff too, so. we'll see how things go. Let's turn the in-city sound down. Turn the music up a little bit. Oh, couldn't go into that door. Never mind. Darn it. All right, it is that door that needs to be locked. That's gonna go into... Pacific. This is gonna be door 2 up stairs. Second level. This is not... I don't think we need that to be lockpickable, so I'm not going to do it as lockpickable right now. Because I think... Oh, see, now I gotta... I think that actually should be... Because we're not handling that through... We're not handling... Yeah, I'm not... I'll have to we'll revisit that. If we end up needing that lockpickable, we'll revisit that. Doors, add... pop 24/7 and pack standard up the stairs. Okay. Give item. I would like to give myself a phone. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's definitely also letting me use a weapon that's out. I don't like that. All right, so this is what Bonnie's going to be doing a lot when she gets pulled over. There, Tiger. Going to be going into her Documents app, going to Licenses, and sharing her driver's license. That is what she's going to be doing a lot. Yep. And then also a lot of our jobs are going to be using this app right here quite a bit. New billing. Going to be all through here. It's shared. So I can't. Yeah, no, we're still dropping down, but it's coming right back up. So that may not cause a problem. See, before it was dropping down and it was staying down. I'm a little concerned that it's still dropping out, my internet. So it works. Who is this? That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so you can share it with it's proximity based, just like before. I can't show you because I don't have anybody else in here right now. But we're gonna put out a we're gonna put out a little video explaining how that works. Because it's a little different now. It's a little different now. So as of right now, and this, I addressed the other day, as of right now, you can do P number and it will throw up in chat. We are going to look now that this phone is the system we're moving forward with. We're going to look at reintroducing the share contact or like airdrop contact, whatever we end up naming it. But we wanted to get this version of the phone integrated first before we look at adding that on. So no, it's not in the initial build, but it's something that will come back in some way. I just don't know what that functionality is going to look like yet. So stay tuned on that. Stay tuned on that. Stay tuned on that. But Tiger Lily, good evening. How are you doing? See, I almost said good morning. I may have said good morning at the beginning of my stream. And it's not morning. It's definitely evening. So I would have lied. I would have been lying. Although it's morning somewhere, right? Just maybe not for us. But yeah. That's death. Oh, maybe not. We just shook that one off. So yeah. I like seeing you in the evening time. Thank you. I like I hope to do a few more evening time streams very, very soon. But I don't know. We've had internet issues. Like I said earlier, they came out. They replaced a bunch of wiring, or they redid a bunch of wiring outside, coming into the house, and we'll kind of see if we get stability, which for the most part, see, I'm gonna say this now, and then I'm gonna regret it. For the most part, it seems to be keeping somewhat, staying somewhat stable. Which is great because before it wasn't. And like I would be just going here and we would drop constantly to just nothing. And so, yeah. But that's why we're just kind of doing a short stream today to kind of talk about, or to test that out, rather. So, but like I said, this is a short stream. This is going to be a short stream. We're not going to be on for very long. So, and then we're going to do another test of this weekend. So just stay tuned on that. Okay, so add check to put individual in vehicle without cuffs. All right, let me go over here and push that. I'm working on multiple screens because I'm trying to get a couple of little things scratched off. That have came up today while I was away. I'm a poet and I don't know it. Yes. Yes, it is. I'm also answering a DM verbally instead of typing, so give me just a second. I'm going to bring this over here so I can keep these two things up. What's the agenda? We're just kind of messing around a little bit in the development city, and we're just kind of chatting too. So if there's something that you guys have a question about, or you want to talk about Twitch versus YouTube, or I know I've made a ton of comments on that this week. Any of that stuff we can kind of do. Retired, that event that you sent me is I'm gonna it was really hard to read there what you sent me, but yes, that is the event. Now the only thing that we need to do is do a check for Oh, did you already push that? Wait. Did you push something on that? What did you fix? Now I'm really confused. I didn't see a push on that. So no. Okay. I just got back from a nice dinner alone at Denny's, and now I get to watch you. Best day this week by far. I think how it's wrote. What? Are we on the same page? Are we talking about the same thing? The put in vehicle? Are we on the same page here? Because I don't know if we are. I'm not. I looked weird the other day. Retired said it was my top, but I've got rid of it now. Got it. Yes, you did look weird. Right, what we were doing on what we needed to do on that was add a Was what was it that I wanted to do with that? Because now I'm not remembering. Oh, yeah, no. What I wanted to do was put a if they're in last stand. It was delicious. Got the Santa Fe sizzling skillet. That's good. With jalapenos mixed in, hash browns and toast on the side, plus a strawberry banana smoothie. I went to Olive Garden for dinner. That was one of the things I was out doing, but I had breadsticks and salad, and it was good. What I wanted to do was add a last stand check to putting the player in the vehicle. Yeah, see, I'm having some really weird difficulties here right now. The commit I just did fixes that. I have no idea what that is all about. Unfortunately, you don't have an Olive Garden in the area. I would have had shrimp Alfredo or something. Ouch! Ouch! This is a new vehicle that's going into the shop. A new truck. Look at Discord, look at the ticket. Yeah, so actually, since you're here, I did just look at that ticket, and I was going to write in there and say, hey, those two doors, the door downstairs and the door upstairs, should we make those lock pickable? Like, for me, it's just not registering tonight. If those need... I mean, if I don't, then they can't enter those doors at all. But, see, I think that both of those doors have to be lock pickable. I mean, they're not handled in the robbery system. Yeah. Yeah, did you add something out? You're talking about the office door, right? We should probably add a lock to the door that's next to the offices that leads to the teller's area on the second floor. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about too. So that door that you're talking about, the one upstairs and the one downstairs that's smooth and retired we're talking about, we should make those lock pickable, right? Ols, how you doing? Hope you are well. I got ran over by retired. Who I assume is who's in here. Also, I'm having some weird PC stuff going on tonight. My computer's acting weird. Probably needs restarted. It acted weird when it started, and then I restarted it, and it's still acting a little weird. I think it did the Windows update. I'd already done that, but okay. No. Tree, do you understand what I'm saying? I know, right? VDM. Like you're talking about this door here, right? Which was not currently locked. This is when I miss being able to do the super low latency. This is about where I'm going to say, Tree, jump into a Discord channel and I'm going to hop in there. If you make them logical, wouldn't that null and void the robbery lock to get to the... Yeah... But there's still a purpose. So there's not a purpose. No, it does not null and void that. You can't bypass. Now I'm trying to think of what the robbery looks like. All of these are when you don't start the robbery at this door, it starts at that door, right? The Pacific. I've not done a Pacific. I've not done any bank robberies since crack started. Actually, in city. Hang on. Jump into retired and thingy. Jump into support chat. So I can figure this out. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They don't do anything at this store. They just lockpick it with a lockpick. We don't thermite this door, do we?
No.
Yeah, so retired. Like when you come in here, you just use a lockpick on this door, correct? This door that I'm standing at, you don't use a key card or anything. That's all secondary at the door inside.
No, that's a key card, I believe.
This is a key card?
I believe so.
Okay, now I gotta check it.
I gotta bring up the code.
Yeah, now I gotta check that because then that takes away a potential to have any purpose to the upstairs robbery, the upstairs part of that building.
Okay, so if they can get through that security door at the top at the office, then they don't need to have a key card to go through the doors at the tellers.
That's what I'm saying. This door right here requires you to have a security card.
Hold on, I gotta mute your stream here.
Now I'm trying to think of what...
Okay, so that door should have a security card, correct?
No, I don't think so. I think this door is just lockpick. This door is just lockpicked.
Is it? Oh, if that's just lockpick, then yeah, I would say make those lockpickable as well. If that's part of the actual robbery system, though, where you're having to use
First door is lockpickable. The second is a key card, and then the hacking laptop for the vault doors. I'm pretty sure when we tested, that was lockpick. Second door was card. That's what I thought too. Hang on.
If
Let's.
that's the case, then yeah, I would do that. Then I would put the lockpickable locks for both those office top and the stairway.
Yeah, let me. Oh.
Yeah, I think TJ hit that right on the nail, and the same with Mark.
Yeah, but now I'm not so sure because I'm looking at what these doors look like. Hang on a second. Let me. I'm no longer a cop, right? I'm a freelancer. Okay. Gotta change. Get rid of those. I love how my music stopped too, and that's really gonna bother me tonight. Okay, we gotta play something. Sure, let's play that playlist. Robberies. Oh, it tells you that I haven't really done anything with this robbery in so long. Pacific Police is gonna go to 0. Refresh, restart, QB, bank, robbery. Oh, maybe I just had turned that off. Okay. So see, that says locked. And if I use a lockpick, I can lockpick this one. Now, this might be something that's.
Yeah, so if that's the case, then yeah, I would just put those other two doors as lockpick.
Give item 1, thermite 1. Yeah, see, I can't use thermite here. Where is the key card?
To be honest, that's actually kind of a good option. Through doing the regular lockpick and then you move to.
I can't hear you.
Be honest, I kind of like that logic of kind of starting with the basic lockpick to be able to get in, and then you kind of start stepping up what you have to use to the more advanced stuff.
Yeah, see, that's the way I thought that we were doing it, but now I'm not positive. Now I'm second guessing that. So,
I think that's how we intended it originally.
spawning items.
Yeah, sorry about that, chat. Hi.
Yeah, see, this door, there's nothing. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, no, this is just lock pickable. The robbery starts at that inside lock. I'm pretty confident in saying that. Let me just try these other two security cards too.
I already tried them all.
You're talking in game to me and in here. That's kind of weird. Oh, you tried them all here?
It's weird. Yeah.
Why am I getting a print there? That's kind of weird.
I haven't seen that before.
Yeah, that doesn't work there. I think this is the gold one, but it says the not enough police.
Huh? It says not enough police?
Police. Yep.
I know I set this down to... Specific police. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a spike. I don't think they fixed my internet. A little more stable, though, so I guess that's a benefit. Yeah, see, that's lockpicked, and then this one is going to be 4.
Gold card.
Yep.
4.
It's, well, no, sorry, 4 on my quick bar. Oh.
Which is what? The gold one.
The gold one, yeah.
Don't fail.
Oh, I'm going to fail.
Oh my goodness, really?
No, I got it. All right, so that was...
Oh.
Okay. This is where I need the laptop. I don't have a laptop on me.
I don't either. I don't know which one it is again.
I would imagine it's gold. Laptop gold.
I hope so.
That would make sense, right? If that's the way that it was done.
I hope
Hey, that's not the way that it's done.
so. Oh, that's awesome.
Red. Red is definitely the right one. You need a gold card, but a red laptop.
Okay. What's the gold laptop?
Fleeka, I think.
No.
Or it's for one of the vaults. One of the lower vaults.
I thought we were in the lower vault.
Nope, the lower vault is the door straight across from you that you're looking at.
Okay, how do we get in there?
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
It just came to the row you're on.
Don't ask me to do that.
Uh-oh. That's not supposed to happen. All right, client. Well, I guess I'm fixing that now. Pacific 646. Hack done. Oh. Let's reset, please.
What's the black card for now?
I have no comment. All right, that's an easy one. This is a really easy one. All items in the server have a use, yes. All items have a... Yeah. I guess that's the right way to answer that.
Purpose.
They all have a purpose. Yeah, they all have a purpose.
Or multiple purposes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna flip out because I restarted it. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to test that. But that should fix that little error that popped up there. Really? We just put that in there that we fixed something. Administration change logs 1.7. Fixed an issue with now I'm gonna have to go and test the rest of those too. I'm gonna do a little trick here. Okay. What I want to do now is go add that other door lock and then make those both lock pickable, and then that way people can choose their poison as to how they want to go about that robbery. I mean, I know how I personally would go about it, but I'm just blasting through the front door. Door upstairs to offices.
That's weird.
That's weird.
When you get through the big after you hack it, the two gates that get to the boxes are just lock pickable, and that's it.
Those should not be lockpickable. Those are thermite
Are
doors.
there? I was gonna say. I thought.
I lockpicked them.
Those are supposed to be thermite doors.
I lockpicked them.
These two you lockpicked?
Yes.
These are
one.
definitely supposed to be thermite doors.
Yeah, I only lockpicked them.
That one you just went through. I know. During testing, I had to thermite it.
I just lockpicked it.
Hmm.
This probably needs to be retested.
It's weird seeing as we didn't do anything.
I'm just gonna go through and test all the. I'm just double checking the config for all these doors. None of those should have been locked. That should not be lockpicked. This one shouldn't be lockpicked. What? It's like somebody came in here.
Not me. I don't know nothing about this thing.
Every door was set to be able to be lockpicked.
Unless when we did that update.
We didn't do an update on the doors.
Which one is that? You're in the config?
These are all pulled in from lineage, though. From the lineage code. So that might have been something that we've had wrong. When did we put this version of the robbery went into lineage of what, a year ago now? Right around beginning of October of last year.
Yeah.
So that means that would have been wrong for a very long time. Really? See,
no one
Hang
ever
on.
did it either. Oh. It's a site.
Sorry, I couldn't drop that one down. I don't have the admin over here.
You do now.
Yeah.
You did on Facebook.
Yeah, it when you were going back and forth. Well, actually, I don't think you were going back and forth this one. It was the Facebook.
Retired, you do now too.
Damn it.
I thought we got I thought I blocked like almost exactly what they're saying. Oh, it's the name. That's how they got through this time. Is it's all in the name.
Yeah.
Let me also just report that real quick for that. All right. Sorry. Now back to what we were doing. Okay, all those doors should be fixed on next PTR restart.
Okay.
I checked the other doors. Like Polito doesn't have that issue. I'm looking at the code for that, so it looks to have just been a Pacific issue. And we actually
What
don't
is
lock the internal doors at Fleeka, but I'm not going to do that until I switch to Gab's Fleeka's. So,
what is the black card used for now?
you know what? I know I said that. What is that? That's security card
4.
Everything at one time had a use. I think that is the only thing that no longer has a use.
Was the bank truck?
Yep. And
but
I
it's not.
don't think I don't think we took that out.
Say
Let me just do a quick search to make sure.
I was gonna say leave it in. We can put that as something for a future robbery.
No, that's still used.
Okay.
That is still used. Security card 04 is still used. It's used for the bottom. It's used for that door. Or well, it's used to go into it's used here. Let me just put it that way. It's used here. It's used in this bank.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, so 04 is still used. 03 is
over there.
Still used. 02 is used, and 1 is used. So we still use them all.
Where did you have this one being used? At this door over here?
Did I have it used being where now?
Downstairs at this door? This door downstairs.
No, it's being used in here. I didn't say which door.
Right.
I never said which door.
Right. I know you didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I never said which door, but it is being used in this bank, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Good. I don't want to. Too difficult for me.
Don't quite know why we have that locked, but okay.
Is there something in that door
Diet?
upstairs?
Oh. Is the map changed for some reason?
You know what? It may have been on his. Yeah, he may have updated that. That might. Well, no.
There's nothing behind it.
Yeah, there's. That door is totally used for something. No, you're
Sure.
supposed to be locked in there. Yep, never mind. Yeah, that hurricane is that something you're watching, Tree?
Yeah, I wasn't worried about all that other nonsense that was out there last week, but this one, I'm not necessarily worried it's gonna direct us. I'm really hoping that we get the east side of it, because that will be the less intensive, but I have a feeling that I won't be working Wednesday and Thursday.
It looks like it's gonna go like right towards Tampa right now. Like if you stay right in the middle, but I mean that always shifts. But like it looks like it's heading straight for the Tampa area.
If we take in consideration over the last few years that we've had, the hurricanes that come up from that area. We've gotten really lucky. I mean, with the exception of the one that kind of went through the, central North Florida, but otherwise they've all kind of pushed the Panhandle, Mississippi, Louisiana.
I don't think that's happening this time. I think it's yeah.
It all depends on what it does there in the Caribbean. If strengthens slowly, then it's going to push more west. If it picks up like they're expecting it's going to, oh, we're having parties.
Oh, you're getting Fiona. Okay. Yes, I forgot about Fiona. Is still going. That's out in the ocean there. Yeah. And then there's the one developing towards Florida. Yeah.
Well, while we're in here, are we gonna? Do you want to look at the casino or the race harness?
I guess I'll go over to the casino because I don't understand why you broke my casino.
How did I break it?
Josh, you're going to definitely be keeping an eye on that coming up there, depending on if it decides to stay over the ocean or if it's going to do what they think and actually hit landfall.
Yep.
Be safe up there, man.
You were the last one that touched it.
No, see, this is no, you're the last one to touch it.
No. I have the commit history. I can bring up the commit history right now.
Sure. Bring it.
I was not the last person. I will bring up the commit history right now. I can pull it up.
All I did was change.
You were the last. You were the last one to touch it, though.
The wheel and the pad for the. That's it.
What did I say that you said no to? I said you were the last one to touch it, and you were. Like this is gonna show
anything about these games.
This is gonna show that Retired was the last one to touch this script.
I'm looking at a lot of GitHub drop over here, and I'm seeing a lot of
the last person to touch that script.
Means is I do a lot of work.
The last person to touch that script was definitely Retired. That's all I'm gonna say.
Not that portion of the script that contains that. No.
Well, I didn't touch the portion of the script that contains that either. So.
Well, obviously you did.
Because
the last one to touch that portion of the script is actually you when you put in the racetrack. Ooh.
I didn't put in the racetrack.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You turned it on.
The racetrack's been on. All I did was turn the cooldown timer on that we didn't have on. Which I got to reduce that because I don't. Now that I've seen that in live, I don't like that. So that's gonna probably go.
What, 5
away.
minutes?
Yeah, I don't. For the local races, I don't like that.
The local races are spontaneous.
We put a 5-minute cooldown on them.
Yeah, there's a 5-minute cooldown on it.
Oh.
Honestly, I wouldn't bring it any more than like maybe 3 minutes.
You mean less?
Yeah.
Less.
But yeah, I won't say
Mr.
more on it.
Mr. Tree can tell you that the inside of these tables was not the way we tested it.
Well, they weren't. 3 days ago, they were normal, and I didn't notice it until it was yesterday. I noticed that all the roulettes pushed the high roller, the poker tables disappeared.
See this in here, Den? There was more tables in here. That's what I'm saying. The only tables in here is blackjack now.
There should have been over to the.
There's no poker.
Your view. There should be blackjack on the ones to your left, poker on the ones to your right,
and roulette was in the middle.
There should have been roulette somewhere available outside of these two rooms, and then there should be one or two of the 3-card pokers on the right side in the VIP. The left side had blackjack, and then the center had the roulette.
Yep. So the poker is missing.
That dumb stuff, but all the
poker is missing altogether.
Yeah.
And then the green roulette wheel, green cloth, they're missing.
because there should be at least one roulette wheel, and it should be just in front of where Dennrick is standing, kind of to the
Right.
left there, on the floor.
Yeah. Should have been right here.
It's
What you guys do to my roulette tables?
Don't you blame that on us. Check the
never-
commits.
hey,
I did
don't-
nothing to that.
I'm not smart enough to do code, so
I messed with none of the tables. None of that. I did this wheel out here. See this wheel?
They're there in the live city, right?
No. They're not. That's what I'm saying. That's what sparked the question about this. Because
yeah, honestly, I didn't notice anything wrong until I went to do roulette, and I'm like, where the fuck's the roulette table? I didn't care about the 3 card. You can keep that shit.
I played roulette too.
Yeah, the roulette was fun.
No, but I'm saying I played roulette. I mean, probably right before 1.6. But I don't know why we would have updated in.
We didn't.
We didn't what?
Thank you, Veronica. The one that gave Bonnie all the months is missing. Yeah, roulette. Well, that's roulette.
Right. Because you did that with Bonnie, and I was in the roulette table. That's where I found this on your VOD. I found it where it was there before. It's not there now.
Is it possible when we push the stuff for the bar?
No, it's still roulette's still on, and the bar is turned back on.
Yeah, I turned it on.
I don't.
The only thing that I can think of is that.
But is that the junior tables? Because if you look at the grid for that vector, then that puts that in the
Remember,
the
it won't
horse room.
teleport you onto the map.
Oh yeah.
So, like where that sits is underneath the actual horse track of the casino. I'm gonna download a fresh copy of this.
Okay.
See, this is what I get for not going into the roulette. But I don't remember us. The only thing that we did was mess with the bar.
I messed with the bar and I messed with the wheel. But that was the wheel was the PNG.
And we haven't changed anything else.
I changed the ped, but that's just a ped. I mean that has nothing to do with anything.
Okay, I'll update that off stream because that's gonna the script is a pain to actually pull back in.
Cipher.
Because I mean, you could go to the back to the food that they give you with the script because we have the extra ped on the side now.
So, a quick way for you to handle that. Which is funny because this is the exact same
one. Yeah, it looks like they just did maybe a spacing or so, I don't know. Come on, YouTube, get your shit together.
Let me go into the channel settings and see if I can.
They just don't give great mod controls.
They're working on it. But it is a different, it's something different in spacing. I'm looking at it. Oh. That's really odd. And what was the other thing that you wanted me to look at?
The harness. Remember, it's that last use of the harness where it doesn't come off?
No, I don't. Because I've never actually used the racing harnesses. So, so you're saying the last use of a harness, it just doesn't come off?
Yeah, it uses it, but then after the use happens,
What's that item name?
harness.
No, it's just harness.
Harness.
Yeah, guys, I got it. I asked you after you remember. There's slight delay.
Yeah, delay. Delay. Sorry. What's screwed up is my phone has less delay than the PC.
I'm also not running as low latency as I normally do.
The stream
So it's a little bit longer. Well, that's good. I mean, so far, I would say that for the most part, my issues with the internet are fixed. So, what is it? 5 uses for that, right?
Yeah, I should be.
So,
just put it on.
Equip it. I have the harness on. So we just need a command to use. Okay, so that was one.
Yeah, just keep. Yeah. You should see it on your screen. I think it's that purple. It's like a little purple thing or something for the strength of it.
You were answered. You got an answer to that, Tiger Lily. Okay. Where am I at? Removing it. It's gone. I don't.
But you can't get out the vehicle.
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. It's gone.
Oh,
But
okay.
you have to use it to get out of the vehicle.
I could have
Like
swore.
unbuckling.
I could have swore we already had built in a command for that, or there was one in by default.
I just couldn't find it.
Way that we can tie in when you use the push seatbelt that it removes the harness.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll add a I'll add a command that allows you to remove the harness. I could have swore we had that already. Apparently, so racing harnesses have limited uses. Apparently, once you use it the last time, you can't remove it. But it should have. And this is new because we didn't have those available. They weren't publicly available. Do you have a racing harness from the wheel? We had those in the wheel?
We did.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's only usable 5 times. Definitely only supposed to be usable 5 times.
Yeah. It wasn't.
Oh, that's in this update that it's only usable 5 times?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it was only supposed to be usable 5 times. Let's put it that way.
That way. Yes.
Yeah, I'll just make a command that runs to remove the harness when you have. I mean, that seems to me to be the easiest. The easiest thing to do. Oh, wait a second.
So either that or have it where it calls the final use on the removal versus when you put it on. I don't know if you're able to do that though. Where it doesn't count the use until you actually remove it.
No, we can't use it that way.
Miami actually won their game tonight.
Okay, that's not a big deal, Retire. I'll add that command in after I get off the stream here.
Okay.
You don't like that idea? Yeah, that's definitely the way that that those are. But I will also say that they are not solely in the casino wheel when this update drops anymore either. So the harnesses, the racing harness is a better seatbelt. It's a better seatbelt. A much better seatbelt, basically. So, yeah. Anyway, I think what we are gonna do is end the stream. You gotta have a supply for them if it's a use case. Otherwise, just leave them out of the city. Yeah, no, they are not just available. They are no longer just available in the casino wheel. When 1.7 drops here in the next couple of days, few days. So that's all I'll say. Yeah. What else did I want to say today? I think that's it. All right, guys. I am going to get out of here for the evening, so I will see you all Like I said, we're going to try this again, so I will see you at some point this weekend.
I like your car.
I'm out. Have a good one. Bye.